Hi my crafties, it's Tree. I hope you're having a good and crafty day. I'm here with a project share for the Tonic Studio big top carousel gift box die set. So I purchased this at the Tonic Studio's birthday celebration. It was an amazing price for a product this size and with as many dies. Now you guys noticed really quick how many dies there were. There's 44 dies in this die set and I just have a sampling of them here. And I kept saying, you don't have to use all the dies. And I just want to explain that the triangles here and the squares here and the thumb piece here, the drawer door, come in both a straight line option or a scalloped option. And then the inserts that go into them come in 6 options. So there's flowers, there's Christmas, there's dots, I can't remember what else. You know, there's a sampling here of 3 different ones, the Christmas, the swirl, and the, they have a name for this one? Shenazari or something like that. I don't know, I messed that up. Don't quote me on that. Watch their video. So, yesterday on Die Cutting Monday, I used the carousel pole, the horse, the mane, the saddle, and the tail, and it created a cute little horse. And you guys were like, oh, so cute. But, you know, Des was really quick to point out, yeah, we don't have to use all the dies. And I was like, yeah, unfortunately, using only 5 dies because the set, the price, although it was a very good price, plus shipping and tax, came out to about $50. I'm not going to lie, it's a lot of money, but these are really quality dies and you get to do a lot of things with them. Not only can you build just the drawers with the top, or you could leave it flat, but you could add the big top carousel. You could add as much decoration as you want or don't want, or as many drawer stacks as you want, because they just stack on top. You can add the feet. You don't have to add the feet. You can put decorative feet that you want to put on. So many options to this, and I just kind of felt like I should show you that there are different options, and we'll see how many I can figure out. But right now we've got the original horse, that's one, and then project 2, which is this one, I'm going to show you here, is just one of the drawers, just one. They stack them 1 or 2, 1 and 2, and then there's 5 going around the whole thing. So that's 10 drawers right there, 10. And I shrunk it down to 1. And it works really well. The mechanism, if you haven't seen, it opens up like this. Now I seen it open like this, and then I seen another lady do it where she put the glue in a different spot, and it opens all the way out here, swings all the way out, and it, I don't know if hers locks, but mine locks. I did have my first drawer ever made, so you can see I am a little wonky on my, we're not completely square here, even though this is not a square at all. So you can see I used the scalloped edge and the floral design all the way around. Now I did not notice that the pennant or the triangles came with an outer, and I just took a scrap of the gold and I added the triangle where I wanted it, cut it, picked it up, moved it to the other side where I thought I wanted it, cut it, and then fussy cut straight lines, such a fuss, right? Around here so that it would fit on here. And that worked out really well for me. But I'm going to tell you, cutting just a couple of these would have been a whole lot easier. Oh dear, but I didn't see this. So remember, you've got these 3 times 6, that's 18, plus these 3 times 2, that's 6. That's 24 dies that are not included in that 44. So then it only comes to 20 dies to make a carousel and a drawer. So that's not so bad anymore, right? All right, wait, no, we have to cut that out. I'm not going to do math on here. Just trust me. We got to add this too. But anyway, moving on. I added this leaf here that is from the camera die from, and this leaf right here. It's the camera die from In Love Arts that will be in a video coming soon. I added these flowers. These are from Daiso, and then these are from Amazon. These already came with centers, and I found these little floral centers in an mini embellishment box that I received from a dear friend, Lisa Farron. Lisa, if you're still out there, I really miss you, lady. I did add the tail, and I thought it's a forelock or a frolic. I don't know what it's called. I was calling it a cowlick, but yeah, I think it's a forelock, like a lock that's in the forehead. Huh, that makes a little more sense. Learn with me as I go. And we still don't know if it's right. I just cut the mane, and then I snipped off a little piece and put it on there. There's a little white spot showing, but I'm not so worried about that. These are aluminum flowers from BB Craft, and I love, 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 love them. I did use the pen to dot the eye and color in the hooves. Now I used a Zig Real Brush Clean Color marker in the lightest shade of pink for the muzzle, and I was going in with my marker to dot the nose. I really wanted a little higher, and my dog said, "Let me stretch," and there went down with the pen, and there's the spot. So my dog helped me craft, and in his expert opinion, that's where the nose goes. I think it's close, like Pin the Tail on the donkey. Anyway, so I used another one of those flowers here and a lapel pin. So these I got from Hobby Lobby, and there are 3 of them. The blue one, this black one, and this yellow one. They're really pretty, but I think that they were missing their centers, and that could be why they were on sale. Really pretty, and they are from that Hello Happy company. I love them. And I love their saying that says, "Because happy happens when you choose it." And I so agree with that. So the flower had a hole in its center, and I went and had fed it through, and I added a gold flat back to that using glossy accents. Now this one I could not get the lapel cap, pin, cover, holder, fastener, whatever it's called, to fasten, so I used a drop of glossy accents to put it on there. I did use my punch for the bottle caps. It's really tiny and fine, to make a hole for that. So I love this blue one because, let me focus. There we go. You can see that there's iridescent behind it, and then the blue. It's so pretty. Alright, what else do I need to tell you about this cute little horse? I don't think anything else. Oh, so I stacked this baby up by, there's one on the front and one behind it, and then I cut a layer in half by putting it down and then tracing along where the pole goes and cutting that center out, and then I glued those down, and a layer, I think, or just one more layer. I don't remember how many layers that is. So that makes it sturdy enough that it's going to stand, which is what I wanted. And I know many of you are going to say foam core board or chipboard and stuff like that, but I don't have either of those. I think foam core board might be a little too light. It might flop. I needed something to stiffen it up, so chipboard might be a good option, but I don't have that. I just use layers of, plus I needed the channel in between. So to get it to stand, I took my 1-inch punch, circle punch, 1 inch, and I cut 2 out of gold. I scored them in half, and I put one on either side, which covered up all my pretty delicate work here, but that's all right. We have a hint of it, right? So it's sandwiched here and glued down, and got the pretties. Oh, there's also it's gold and 110-pound cardstock, because I didn't want that gold piece to flop on either direction. So we've got 110 pound here and 110 pound here, plus the gold, and it's sandwiched in there. So that is my project share. I hope you like it, and I hope that you see the possibilities of making this a quicker project, a bigger project. You know, for those of us who like are challenged with making a big project, sitting down for it, and doing at the time, seriously, the time, it becomes difficult. So a smaller project is an option, and you could make several of these and stick them together. You don't have to decorate the side. Oh, the side. So I did the same thing with the side. Duh. They wouldn't fit with the outline. So again, I just took the panel and lined it up, cut it, lined it up, and I lined it up here and cut it, and here and cut it. So that's how I did that. And that's what gave me the idea to do that. So, oh, I was going to show you. It opens up like this, which is genius. Absolutely genius. And it locks. Did you hear that? It locks. So when you tip it upside down, it's not opening. It's genius. And they say you can put a Ferrero Rocher in each drawer, or 2 Lindor truffles. Or what I have are some dark chocolate doves. So you can put dove squares in there, and I think you can fit 6 in here. And really cute. I'm sure you can fit other kinds of candies, or cute little pom-poms, or whatever you want. And I just absolutely love it. So that's my take on it. I hope you like it, and I will thanks for sticking with me through all of this. I will catch you in my next video, and until then, God bless you and yours. Bye for now.